They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll try to run with their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ready. Time to end it. He can't hang. He's not going to get it. 50, Mike 50. All day, dog. Mike 50. So we got man. Go. Mike's 50. 51. Match box. Mike.
2nd and 13. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Harry. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Rush in.
From the 36, Brissett. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Brissett. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Cover!
Out again, Brissett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Watch the safety creep. Echo. Mike 51.
Here's Brissett. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Slam.
Brissett. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
It's a party now.
Shift!
Neutral, focus. 6-6.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal.
A 32-yard attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Patriots take over
All day, baby, all day.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 17-3. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Built into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's going to go deep for Funchess. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there for Indy. And even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Set sets to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Go to set. Mike with you on. Hey, let's calm down.
We're set on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check. 53. Ready, go. 53 is Mike. Let him know. Let him know.
Brissett. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Eric Ebron, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Ready,
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Go. Roy.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Go. Mike 55. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
Mike 55, right there in the middle, 55.
Not today, you aren't. Not today.
55.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the motion.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Let's go now. Watch 55.
Watch the pass.
Wahoo.
Mike 55. Check 55, Mike. Come on, D.
Check.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this thing way downfield into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore, and he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency break. No, bottled up. It's out, it's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I got you.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Push him back. Push him back. Okay. 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Short.
Mike, check. 59.
Strip the ball. Strip the elbow.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. He gets it to Cooks. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 43.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Check 52.
He'll drop to throw. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Check.
2nd and 10. This is White on the screen. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Back to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hut, 52, Mike 52.
From the 35 on second down, Brissett. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Brissett. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Go. 52 by 52. Hey.
They run with Holyfield. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and throwing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on second down, Brissett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And this one will be brought back to the 22. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
My bad, guys.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Check. Front.
Second down and goal. Brissett. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Hustle. Let's go. Set up. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Now Brissett. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Eric Ebron, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Let's go, baby.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Danny. Mike 50.
Opting to run again here with White. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. On the ground is Michelle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, you might want to get out of the way.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts' 47-yard line.
Ready. Come on, guys. 55.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Go.
Zip it. Check right. Blue draw, Coco.
Silver.
Let it go.
On 2nd down. It's White. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. This is White. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. And I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kill, kill, kill. Huh, 64. Check. 53. Delta. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Mike, 53.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike 53. Mike 53. Get your swarm on. Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
Here we go.
Brissett looks to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. And that'll be incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
He's coming, double up.
53, check 53. Here we go, D, get off the field. Go.
Check the backer.
Orbit.
Now Brissett. For the right side here, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Brissett now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. They're running out of the gun with Mack. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Brissett. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Ready. 51. Oh, you got D?
Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Watch the boot. Check safety.
Rotate. Smell. 51. I'm coming after you.
He's back to throw. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over.
17.
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for the Patriots, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Colts, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.